Pisces, hello. Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of February 21st, 2021. Pisces, first of all, it's Pisces season, so we are celebrating all month long, okay? Shout out to all of my Pisces. Talk to me in the comments. Are you a February Pisces? Are you a March Pisces? Is there a difference between February and March Pisces? I kind of think so a little bit based on the ones that I know. Also, last week we were talking about the Pisces. You guys were telling me a little bit about yourselves because I said that I don't have a lot of Pisces in my life, which I lied thinking about it. I have so many. My mom's a Pisces. But you guys were explaining your personalities and how the world sees you in the textbook terminology. Mostly I picked up that you guys are just intuitive. We do know that Pisces is one of the most, if not the most intuitive sign of the zodiac. So shout out to all of my Pisces who already knew that I was about to say shout out to all of my Pisces. Okay. This reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them. Okay. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like the video, because it will help others like yourself get a hold of me. And if you have a yes or no question you need me to answer, I got you covered. Every Friday on Instagram, I do free yes or no readings. I post a question box in my story. You submit your question and I'll give you a simple yes or no answer. Okay. Make sure that you submit it in my story, the question box only. Don't inbox me your question because I won't get to it until it's too late. Okay. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Pisces. Last thing, and we'll take those. My question for the week for my Pisces, because Pisces, you guys are the most intuitive sign. Name a time or explain a time or talk about a time where your intuition played a very big part in your decision to date someone or maybe not date someone, or when you got a feeling about something and you were right, even if it's not love related, but just a feeling where your intuition, or a story when your intuition really helped you through a situation. So talk to me about that. Okay. That is my question for the Pisces for the week. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so immediately I felt like this could go a couple of different ways. Let me, one more thing here. There's so much thinking going on and plotting and thinking about what's next for you. I feel like there's a lot of thinking right now and a lot of planning ahead and a lot of wondering what's next. Let me move this down. I feel like some of you are thinking about walking away from someone, or maybe someone just recently walked away from you. Did you just end a relationship with someone, or is it still in planning? Like, this looks to me like maybe some of you are really trying to figure out what's next for yourself and what's next in your relationship, and you're contemplating what you should do. You don't want to make the wrong decision. I feel like you're extremely worried right now. I feel a lot of worry energy between a lot of my Pisces. It's your season, so it's a new year for a lot of you, and you're like, I'm this age and I can't believe I'm still dealing with this, or I've been with this person for this long, and 10 years and whatever. I feel like you're worried about what's next for yourself, and you're worried about what's next for the relationship, and you're trying to make the right decision, but you're telling yourself, whatever it is, I got to do it soon. I got to be strong, and I have to do it soon. So if we are going to make this work, then we need to start getting on that right path. If I'm going to leave this person, then I need to start getting on that path. But this just mostly feels to me like the energy is what's next is what I'm really seeing. The Magician is all about like moving forward, taking action, doing what you got to do. The Magician usually is the answer is yes to whatever you're thinking. It's like, yeah, you should do it. So whatever's in your heart right now that you're feeling, I feel like the Magician is saying, yeah, do that. If you're doubting it, the Magician is here to say, no, don't doubt yourself. Go ahead and go forward with it, or move forward with it. But this is, somebody's walking away from you. Somebody's, and you're worried about whether or not they're going to come back. You're worried about whether or not the relationship is really over. And then again, this could be you walking away from someone, worried about whether or not you made the right decision. Did you make a mistake? Again, someone's trying to be strong to get the strength to walk away. So it's a lot of different little itty bitty scenarios in here that I'm seeing. Okay. You are a very strong person. You are, and you have the strength to make whatever you want happen. The Queen of Swords is my feisty card. I've been pulling her up so much lately. She is the one who's the boss, and that you know, she kind of has that personality, what I say goes sometimes. So watch out for that. Don't be too bossy. I think that's you and your person. I think you and your person both let each other have it. I think that you and your person both. Here's the King of Swords. Oh no, here's the King of Swords. Here's the Queen of Swords. I think that maybe you guys are a whole lot alike. Wow. Wow. I just saw an ice. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that was the biggest ice. Okay. Anyway, I think that you and your person are so much alike and you butt heads, and that's probably why you can't get along. I think that both of you are extremely stubborn. You know, I think that you both can go back and forth. Like, I feel like you and this person both has to have the last word. You know, like you guys will both slam the door on each other, but keep coming back just to get the last word. I feel like you guys do get under each other's skin. You guys say mean things to each other on purpose. You know what buttons to push, and you push those buttons on purpose. You know, but then it does feel like a bit of you also feels regret. Like after you say those mean things, after you guys get under each other's skin and push each other's buttons, like, and then after this happens, somebody just leaves the room and walks away, then you are left feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get their feelings in a minute to see how they're feeling. But after those things, after those big fights and arguments, this is how you're left feeling. And so I don't really like that for you and this person. I don't like how you guys argue and try to, you know, make each other feel bad, and you're trying to really hurt each other on purpose. You know, a case of Malcolm and Marie here is what this looks like, you know. And then it's like you guys get along so well. When you guys are happy, it feels so good. You know how when it's bad, but when it's good, it's so good. Like that's you and this person. When it's good, it's so good, and that juice gives you enough just to hang on. But when it's going in the wrong direction, it does hurt, and it does make you feel like you want to walk away, but you keep thinking about when it's so good, how this person can make you feel, you know, on the on season. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's an off season, I can see, or right now you guys just aren't getting along. Right now you're still trying to decide what's next for yourself, but what's keeping you there is just remembering how good that this person does make you feel. This to me feels like right now you're by yourself. Introspection, a lot of it here, a lot of thinking about what's next, a lot of planning, a lot of trying to figure out your next move. Again, the guides I pulled the Magician, which makes me feel like you need to, your next move has got to be your best move, because this is the time now, especially during your season, to take over and get on the right path for what you want next. Because if this is a person you've been arguing with for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, or not even arguing, because an argument is okay, but you know what I mean. Somebody that you've been going back and forth with about the same bull for the last year or so, 2 years, 10 years, some of you 20 years, then you know it might be time to plan your next move and make it your best move. Let's see what's how your person feels about you, okay? This is how they feel about you, the relationship. If there was an argument or a fight, whatever it is that's keeping you guys apart, let's just get their feelings about you, okay? Oh, we will take that one. Let's do one more. I just like to let them slip out of my hand that way. Immediately, this little peekaboo card I got makes me feel like they want to hold on. Yeah, look at this. They're not ready to let you go at all. I'm going to pull this first because this shows that they're frustrated with you. But that's because you guys are so much alike. That's why they're frustrated with you, and you guys can butt heads. Talk to me if you're dating yourself. And by that, I mean, is it Pisces on Pisces? Or what's the sign that's compatible with Pisces? I think it's supposed to be Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I've never really dated the Pisces, but I think they say Virgos and Pisces are the ones that's supposed to be compatible. I don't know. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But who is this that has you frustrated, and who is this that you're frustrated? But it's because you guys are so much alike. You guys butt heads, like I said earlier. So even though they're feeling like this right now about you, this is how they feel about you long term. They're not ready to break up. Here's the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let you go. They're trying to save the relationship. You might can't see it now, but they're probably going to come back around very soon. Remember when I said that when you guys are together, it feels so good? They think about that too. I think that they really cherish your friendship. They really cherish you as a person. This person really is in love with you. They really are. I feel like you got, like, first of all, I don't see an ending unless you, like I said, get on the right path. Really, get on the right path. Do what it is that you have to do. I do feel like there's a break. Somebody walked away, but I don't feel like it's over. If you want it to be over, then you're going to have to be the one to end it, because I don't feel like your person is going to end it anytime soon. If they are on your nerve right now, and again, as I said, if they're the ones who walked away, I can tell you that this is how they feel about you, and deep down they do love you. It's a possibility they are going to come back. Let's see if we get do we have any of my travel cards? I'll see if any of my travel cards come. That's I think it's the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords. No, it's the Eight of Cups, Six of Swords are my cards that are, I consider my travel cards. But here we go. Travel card came right up. So yeah, the Six of Swords. So yeah, I feel like they are going to come back to you, or they're going to make their way back around to you, back into your life. No matter what they're doing now, I don't think that they're ready to completely let go. This card represents a journey. It represents it's so many different things. For me, in this particular spread, it represents them coming back towards you. Yes, they love you. Yes, they're frustrated. Yes, you get on their nerves. You guys butt heads. You're so much alike. You know, you get under each other's skin. You're both stubborn. You're both stuck in your ways. But deep down, this person is in love with you. Yes. Look, this is how they feel about you. This is what they want for you. You guys talk about marriage? Have you talked about marriage before? And I feel like for some of you, they're wanting to marry you, but not right now. I'm not, pushing. I'm not giving the green light on that. I'm just telling you how they feel. They want you, but not at this very moment. They might want you later for some of you. But yeah, they're going to make their way back around to you. They're gone now for some of you, but they're going to come back. They're not gone forever. Let's see let's see what's next, okay? That's what's going to happen this week, next week, going into March, okay? This isn't what's final. This isn't what's forever. This isn't the final outcome. This is just going to show me the energy for you and this person, okay? I don't like to do final outcomes because it changes for everybody. So I just kind of like to do week to week. Yeah, remember I said that you guys both butt heads and you guys are so much alike. You guys are, I don't want to say you're chained together, because you are always free. Remember that. You are always free to walk away from anything. But I do feel like sometimes you guys feel like you can't let each other go. Maybe because you've been together for so long, you feel obligated to stay together longer. You guys manipulate each other into taking the other person back. So if you break up with them, they talk you into getting back with them, and then the other way around. Maybe if they leave you, you kind of manipulate them into coming back. I feel like that's just a dynamic between you and this person. I do think that you can get this person back anytime. They feel that same way about you. So this just feels to me like you and this person are just, But anyway, this is the energy that I pulled for y'all for next week. So it's a lot going on. It's gonna be a heavy week. It's gonna be a lot of drama. You guys might have an argument. You might have a fight. You might curse each other out. You might get some answers that you've been looking for a long time. Some of you might overthink some things. This card can represent so many different things. Possibly not getting any sleep at night. It could represent being in your own head about some things, or the other person's in their own head about some things. Just completely being stressed over the relationship. I've got the moon here. The moon is not a happy card in this particular situation. So I do think that the energy for you and this person is still going to be heavy. I still don't see a breakup coming. I still feel like you're going to be back and forth, but it's going to be a little, I'm trying not to say that word, but it's going to be a lot of, it's not going to be the best week in the next week or so, okay? You're going to have to put this relationship on the path that you want it to be on. Stop letting the relationship happen to you. You have to create your own happiness. Wow, the ice is really melting outside. All right, so yeah, don't wait for happiness to happen to you. You have to create your own happiness. And if your happiness is with this person, then you need to put this relationship on the right path. If it's not with this person, then you need to put your own life on the best path. Okay, Pisces, it's your season. This is your time. Your birthday's coming. It's a new year. What do you want for yourself at this time? And is it this person? So think about it, which I know that a lot of you are already doing. All right, thank you so much to my Pisces for stopping by. Remember to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my store. You guys do not want to miss that. Make sure you're following me first. And then also, I was going to say, I put the description in my, I'll put my Instagram link in the description. Okay. I swear I'm not drunk. I just lost my train of thought. It's cold here. All right. Thank you guys so much. And make sure that you, answer my question for the week. Name a time when your intuition played a part in helping you out in your relationship. Okay, thank you again. Remember, if this reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.